Richard, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you. Thanks very much. All right. You're amongst friends, as you can see. Richard, I mentioned you, Tim, and John. Please identify those three people first. You're Richard.
John.
That's John. And that's Tim. Now, that's the nucleus. Please identify this gentleman here.
It's Mike Mooney. I'm Richard.
Mike, welcome. The drummer.
Sex object. I've pulled the wrist off.
All right. And lastly, over here.
Ed Wooler.
Thank you, Ed, very much for joining us. Nice to have you here. I alluded to the fact that you never stay home. Do you have a home?
Yeah, but I sublet mine, and we were away too much.
Do you ever get to see it?
Yeah, occasionally.
Now, by the time this show airs, you will have just returned from Japan. You travel all over the world. What happens when you get to England? Do they accept you there still?
Yeah.
Have they lost you to the rest of the world?
I think we've lost ourselves to the rest of the world.
Is there ever a point in your life when you say, I can't do this anymore, travel? This morning at 9 o'clock, yes. Was it 8 when you're going to? What time do you normally sleep to?
About 1, 2.
1 or 2 in the afternoon? Go to bed at what hour?
About 3, 4.
3 or 4. It's a good, clean, healthy life you lead, obviously. Is there ever a moment when you have time for yourselves? Do you read or swim or jump out of airplanes or anything?
We read and swim.
Really? In all honesty? You take vacations? Huh?
Every year or so.
Every year or so. How many days will you be traveling?
We've got another 2.5 months over in America when we get back. And we've got to do another album.
When will the album take place? Do you know that information?
About November, October.
November, October. We thank you so very much. You can all go home and rest now, ladies and gentlemen. Please thank the Psychedelic FURS. Here's Sheena Easton.